and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to start the current affairs in English of the 31st October and of November 2022. So first of all we will discuss about the questions that I have given yesterday in the last of video. So the question was, which of the following president of India has shortest tenure? Option A Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, option B Zakir Hussain, option C V.V. Giri, option D B.D. Jatti. So the correct option is option B Zakir Hussain. Zakir Hussain is the third president of India and the first Muslim president of India. So he has the first president to died in the office. So the tenure of Zakir Hussain is the shortest tenures among the given president list. So option B Zakir Hussain is the correct option. Next we will discuss about the national current affairs news. So in the national current affairs news, first is the Rajnath Singh, who is the Indian Defense Minister, has virtually launched the two helipads in Ladakh. So the Defense Minister Rajnath Singh has launched the different projects, including the two virtual launch of the two helipads, one in the Hanle and one in the Thakung in Ladakh. And by establishing of these two helipads, the main aim is to increase the operational capability of Indian Air Force in this region. Next is the BPCL has recognized as the country's most sustainable oil and gas company. So BPCL has been recognized as the number one company in the sustainability performance in 2022 edition of S&P Dow Jones Sustainability Indices. So BPCL has been recognized as the number one position in sustainable oil and gas company. The BPCL chairman is the Arun Kumar Singh and BPCL headquarters is in Mumbai. It is the Maharatna company. BPCL is the Maharatna company and BPCL was founded in the year 1952. Next is the Union Education Minister has inaugurated the India's second national model Vedic school in the Puri. So the Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan has inaugurated the India's second Rashtriya Adarsh Ved Vishwavidyalaya in Puri, and Rashtriya Adarsh Ved Vishwavidyalaya is also called as the National Model Vedic School, and the first Rashtriya Ved Vidya Pratishthan has been established in the Ujjain, Madhya Pradesh and named as the Maharshi Sandipani Rashtriya Ved Vidya Pratishthan. So Maharshi Sandipani Rashtriya Ved Vidya Pratishthan is the first such schools in the located in Ujjain, Madhya Pradesh. Next is the Mamloob Cave that is located in the Meghalaya has been recognized as the UNESCO Heritage. So Mamloob Cave that is located in Meghalaya is the first Indian geo-heritage site that becomes the part of UNESCO Heritage. Next is the RBI has revoked the authorization certificate of Chennai-based GI technology. So the Reserve Bank of India has revoked the certificate of authorization of Chennai-based GI technology. Next is the Reliance India Limited RIL becomes the first Indian company to post earning calls on the metaverse. And this is the first time in the history of corporate India that a company has used the metaverse to engage with its stakeholders. Next is the India has celebrated the 113th birth anniversary of Dr. Homi Jahangir Bhabha. He is also known as the father of Indian nuclear program. He was born in the year 1909 on 30th October in Bombay, and his valuable contribution in the field of science that will inspire the generation of young mind in the country. He belongs to Parsi family and he has been awarded the Adams Prize and the Padma Bhushan in 1954. In 1942, Adams Prize was awarded, and in 1954 Padma Bhushan was awarded, and in 1951 and 1953 to 56 he has been nominated for the Nobel Prize for Physics, but he has not won any Nobel Prize. Next is the Major Malabar, who is the retail jewelry, becomes the first Indian jeweler to import the 25 kg gold from the UAE. So, a retail jeweler, that is Major Malabar Gold and Diamonds, has become the first jewelers in India to import the 25 kg gold under the CEPA between India and UAE. CEPA full form is the Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement. Next, we shall discuss about the international news. So, in the international news, first is the United States new national security strategy has been released, in which all the US presidents are mandated by the Goldwater Nichols Department of Defense Reorganization Act of 1986 to bring out their NSS, means National Security Strategy, to communicate the executive vision of national security to the legislature. Next is we will discuss about the exercises that is organized between the two countries. So Indian Navy has participated in the trilateral exercise that is between the India, Mozambique and Tanzania. So these trilateral exercise has been organized at the Tanzania at the Dar es Salaam in Tanzania on 27th October 2022, in which Indian Navy has participated in this trilateral exercise along with the Mozambique and Tanzania. From Indian Navy, the guided missile frigate INS Tarkus, Chetak helicopter and Marcos has been participated or represented. Next, we shall discuss about the appointment related news. So, in the appointment related news, J.Y. Lee has been named as the executive chairman of Samsung Electronics. Samsung is the South Korean company. So, Lee Jae-young has been appointed as the executive chairman of the Samsung Electronics Corporation. Next, we shall discuss about the important days celebrated. In this, the World Cities Day has been celebrated on 31st of October every year, and it was first celebrated in the year 2014, and this year global observance is planned in Shanghai, China, under the theme of Act Local to Go Global. This is the theme of this year World Cities Day. Next is the World Thrift Day. World Thrift Day has been celebrated on 31st of October every year, or it is also known as the World Saving Day. So, India has celebrated this World Saving Day on the October 30th every year, and this year the theme of World Thrift Day is the saving prepares you for the future. This is the theme of World Thrift Day that is celebrated on 31st of October. Next is the Rashtriya Ekta Divas or National Unity Day. So National Unity Day is celebrated on 31st of October, mainly to commemorate the birth anniversary of India's first Home Minister, that is Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. On occasion of this, National Unity Day has been organized, and Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel is also known as the Iron Man of India. He is also known as the Iron Man of India. Next, we shall discuss about the sports related news. So, in the sports related news, first is the India has won the third Sultan of Johor Cup by defeating the Australia. This is the Sultan of Johor Cup has been organized in the field of hockey. In the field of hockey. So Indian junior men's hockey team has defeated the Australia to win the Sultan of Johor Cup 2022 that is held in the Malaysia. Next is the Akanksha Vyavhare has created the three new national records at the Khelo India weightlifting meet. So Akanksha Vyavhare created the new national records in 40 kg weight category at the Khelo India national ranking women weightlifting tournament. Next is in FIFA Under 17 Women's World Cup, Spain has won the World Cup by defeating the Colombia. Spain has won by defeating Colombia. So this is the current affairs of the 31st October and 1st of November. Next, in the last of this video, we are giving one question, that is the composition of water gases. So option is CO plus H2, option B CO plus N2, option C CO plus methane, option D CO plus CO2. So please give this answer in the comment section. So thanks for watching my video. Please like, subscribe and share my video.